Well, good morning, everybody, and thanks for joining us for News 5 Now at 8 o'clock. I'm Shimani Baker. Bill Riles is out on assignment this morning. It feels like I haven't been in here in a while. I miss being in here. I miss being able to talk to you all about the stories we are covering. We've got a lot going on this weekend. We've got the Fairhope Arts and Crafts Festival, of course, St. Patrick's Day celebrations all across the Gulf Coast, but we're also seeing some severe weather for Saturday. So we are keeping an eye on that, and we'll keep you up to date on what's going on in just a second.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Well, if you've joined us before, you know the drill. We always start off with our big stories this morning, starting us off with number 5. The Mobile SPCA is gearing up for its next rummage sale. Today and tomorrow, you can head to the SPCA warehouse on Ziegler Circle West to find deals on items like furniture, electronics, clothes, pet supplies, and so much more. The sale runs from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. both days. And number 4, if we can get my mouse working here. Number 4 this morning, a boating safety and license course in Mobile has been canceled due to potential severe weather. The course, hosted by Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, was supposed to happen Saturday. Aaliyah has not said if the course will be rescheduled. Number 3, a lawsuit filed in New York this week claims Girl Scout cookies are contaminated with dangerous heavy metals, including aluminum and mercury. The organization has disputed the claim. Number 2, a tree falls on a home in Mobile. Luckily, no one was hurt. A next-door neighbor told us the person who owns the home on Valley Forge Drive hired someone to take the giant water oak tree down. They had some issues and couldn't get it to fall, so they called a tow company to take care of it. The tow truck, however, got the tree down, but it fell on the home. Neighbors say the tow truck driver took off. According to the witness, firefighters say they would likely have to condemn the home. And number 1, as we were talking about earlier, weather is at top of mind this weekend for the 73rd Fairhope Arts and Crafts Festival. Event organizers and vendors spent most of yesterday setting up. The festival kicks off this morning and runs through Sunday, 10 to 5, all 3 days, although weather may affect those hours. The last 3 years, bad weather has impacted the festival. Now, the storm might also get in the way of people experiencing the world's largest bounce house, which will be at the Pensacola Fairgrounds this weekend. The Big Bounce America will feature 7 total inflatable attractions. Organizers say weather could prompt schedule changes or for the event to be rescheduled or canceled. So as we said, they are tracking severe weather for Saturday. A lot of these events may be canceled or rescheduled. Make sure you have a way to check in on that, whether that's social media, whether that's following WKRG on Facebook, whether that's downloading our WKRG weather app. You want to make sure that you can get all of those weather alerts and you know what's going on. We're not telling you don't go out and have fun, but just make sure you are being safe. We are going to talk about our question of the day today, which is, what are you looking forward to at the Fairhope Arts and Crafts Festival? I'll say this. I love that the Fairhope Arts and Crafts Festival is local. There's so many local artists who finally get to showcase their work in front of a lot of people. There's people coming from all over to go to this festival. So this is their time to shine. And it's a kind of a way to get started on early birthday presents, anniversary gifts, Christmas, whatever you want to do. I'm sure you can find what you're looking for at this festival. Let's see what the comments are saying. Someone says, I love seeing all the fantastic art that will be on display, of course. I can't wait to see the mural being painted. I've never seen an artist actually work on a mural with spectators present. That's going to be pretty cool. There's also going to be live music. Some of your favorite WKRG faces will be out there on Saturday, and as well as today. We are actually doing your hometown Fairhope. So we're going to be showcasing a lot of stories that have to do with Fairhope that you probably didn't know. Some of the stories, I had no clue. I had no clue were going on in Fairhope. So you'll get to watch that today from 4 to 7 on Channel 5. And then, of course, we're going to highlight the festival. Let's see. Someone says, is it still happening? It's supposed to be severe weather on Saturday. Yes, it is supposed to be severe weather, but as of now, it is still happening. We will be sure to update you all if anything changes. We are going to move things over to our poll of the day, which is, and I'm guilty of this one, are you punctual or a procrastinator? Y'all, I hate to say it, I'm a procrastinator, but I'm working on it. I am working on it, especially when it comes to laundry, or I'm a procrastinator. I get home from work and I'm like, oh, I'll do it in a few hours. And then a few hours go by and I'm like, well, I should probably go to sleep so I can get up in the morning. And then it's a whole new day. So I'm working on it, though. I'm trying to get better. Lisa says punctual for sure. Okay, Shannon, very punctual. I can't stand being late. Sometimes both. I can agree with that. Sometimes both. When it comes to being punctual to work, yes. Being punctual for that. But when it comes to procrastinating on like chores or everyday, things that I have to get done every day, I'm a procrastinator. Kenneth says, if you're on time, you're late. That's right. I had a teacher that would tell us that all the time in school. If you're on time, you're late. To be early is to be there when you're supposed to be. So, what are your thoughts? All you have to do is head over to our Facebook page at WKRG and make sure you're chiming in on the question and poll of the day. And we'll be sure to share it right here on News 5 Now. Before we go, I kind of wanted to highlight a student who is really doing great work. I'm going to show you this if I can go back. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to head to my Facebook page. This young lady right here is Samakai Kaysen. She is a 5th grader at E.R. Dixon Elementary School, and she is such a leader. She has spearheaded a project for her school to bring in donations and items like cleaning supplies, office supplies, snacks, water to give to the Mobile Police Department's Precinct 4. She did all of this. This was all her idea with the help of a counselor. They created a flyer, and then yesterday they gave the items to the police officers. How sweet is this? Would you have done something like this in 5th grade? Probably not. She is a really cool kid. She's very well-mannered, has a great head on her shoulder. So I wanted to give her a shout out. Congratulations to you, Miss Kaysen. You are really doing big things at your school. And I'm proud of all of the students there at E.R. Dixon because they all pitched in and helped collect these items. So congratulations to you all. So sweet. They even have these, I don't know if you can see it. Let me zoom in. They colored these sheets of paper that say, "Thank you, police workers." That just melted my heart. I got to meet her yesterday and I was like, I love this kid. She's awesome. So congratulations again. Well, we certainly want to thank you all for joining us for News 5 Now at 8 o'clock. We hope you have a great Friday and an even better weekend. Again, make sure you're keeping an eye on that weather. Download our free WKRG weather app in the Google Play or App Store. It's free, so you can stay up to date on all the things going on, specifically for Saturday and early Sunday. Y'all have a great day. See you later.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.